riding the Jeepfest trails. Howdy y'all, Jaybird here and welcome to 4x4 today. I don't know if anybody notices, but I'm down out riding the Jeepfest trails and you notice a line of Jeeps here, but there's something that is not a Jeep. Yeah, I'm special. It's early, I'm pre-running some of the Jeepfest trails here and we're running Beargrass right now. So I'm gonna stitch together some videos. We're gonna have a great time. We're signing the trails for you, so if you get lost, it's probably my fault. So, you know, one of these things doesn't belong. You know, bunch of Jeeps and this yellow thing right here. Huh. So we're out on the Beargrass trails now, and we're putting up some direction signs for you, so you don't get lost. But this is an absolutely beautiful piece of property. I rode this back 45 years ago. I used to ride these trails here at Beargrass and down by the Talking Rock Creek. Absolutely gorgeous. This is one you have to do at Jeepfest. Now, if you see Donnie Craig, don't tell him I was out on the trails. You know, because I'm a Land Rover guy. I'm the one guy not invited to Jeepfest because I'm a Land Rover guy, and you know, I don't do that Jeep stuff. So I'm riding with the great guys at First Mountain City Off-Road. They do a good job with the trails. There again, we're putting up the direction signs to make sure you don't get lost. So that's what we're doing here. Right there, I don't know if you can see that. I'll have a better shot in just a little bit. That's the Talking Rock Creek. So absolutely wonderful place. You gotta come. This is the Talking Rock Creek. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? There's a spot here on the Beargrass trails that you can see the Talking Rock itself. You can get the history of Talking Rock. Chris Felt did a really good history of the Talking Rock Creek and the Talking Rock itself. There's a lot of different stories and legends about it. And here we go, got a nice little crossing as we get to the other side here. Always cross straight across. Try not to spin your tires. You want to do tread lightly as possible. This is the designated spot. You don't want to go up and down the creek. So you want to try to be responsible as possible. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous? You should look down the creek there as we come through. Yes, I'm driving with one hand, holding the camera with the other. Remember, follow the signs, stay on designated routes. This is private property here that we're running, so we want to make sure we, pay attention to what the landowner wants so that they'll invite us back again and again and again. If you see the landowner, make sure you give them a big thank you for the four-wheel drive community. Treat it nice, haul out your trash, stay on designated routes. You know what to do. I love this trail. This is so beautiful. This is just like, takes me back. This is what I love about four-wheeling. Seeing beautiful property, just being out in the woods, just having a good time, hanging out with friends. That's what it's all about right here. We're gonna build a ditch here. There we go. All right, so these are the Beargrass trails. They get the Jaybird stamp of approval. All right, 4x4 today says these are awesome trails. All right, you got to do it if you're going to do it in Jeepfest. So, Jaybird stamp of approval. Come on out to Beargrass. All right, guys, I am finished with the trail ride. Had a wonderful time. I want to thank FMC Off-Road for allowing me to get in here. I'd like to thank Donnie Craig for not arresting me for being on the Jeepfest trails in a truck, not even a Land Rover. So thank you for Donnie Craig for not arresting me. You know, I'm the only person who volunteers for Jeepfest and is not invited, right? So if you're not registered, get on those trails, have a good time, spend a lot of money. Come visit me at Dollar Tree. I'll be working all weekend. you know, so you can make fun of me and my Land Rover and, you know, tell me and, you know, that I have to wear a green shirt. Yeah, so give me a very hard time while I'm at Dollar Tree. Buy your snacks and have a great time. Be safe out there. I'm Jaybird. I will not see you on the Jeepfest trails because I drive a Land Rover. So have a good time.